Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to talk about PayPal's earnings report for the fourth quarter and the full year of 2023, which is just released today. PayPal is one of the leading online payment platforms in the world, with over 426 million active accounts and over $1.5 trillion in total payment volume in 2023 alone. Now, the company offers a variety of products and services, such as PayPal, Venmo, and Braintree, to enable digital and mobile payments across different channels and markets. So, how did PayPal perform in 2023? Let's take a look at some of the highlights and the numbers from the earnings report. But first, let's check some stats. PayPal is trading today at $63.24. After hours down 2%. Of note is the extremely low forward PE of 11.5. That is cheap as AF. PEG of 0.49. When's the last time you saw a PEG that low? I don't know. Just all these numbers are just cheap. It's just insane. Okay, so yeah, getting to it, trailing PE of 19. So yeah, what was expected? Of the 38 analysts forecast earnings of $1.36 per share, as opposed to earnings of $1.24 in the same quarter of the previous year, analysts expect PayPal to report sales of $7.88 billion, an increase of 6.73% over the same period last year. So, what did we actually do? Oh, and also PayPal recently had an innovation day where they released 6 new innovations. I have a video on that. Check it out. Now, I have done a valuation model on PayPal, and all I ask for are these terrible numbers. Starting in 2024, PayPal can do just 8% revenue growth, going down to 5% by 2032, then they are severely undervalued. How undervalued? Well, check out my Patreon, where I have PayPal's valuation report. And don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. So, let's get to the earnings. Now, Alex Chriss, PayPal CEO, said, quote, "I'm pleased with our better than expected fourth quarter results, which are a testament to the incredible work of the PayPal team and their strong commitment to delivering more value to our customers each day. We're driving significant transformation across our company and are committed to making the necessary changes to our business to drive profitable growth in the years ahead. We've added key talent to our leadership team, accelerated our innovation velocity and impact, and taken action to realize cost savings that we're reinvesting in our most important initiatives." Now, 2024 is a year focused on execution to position PayPal for long-term success, end quote. Now, for the numbers. Revenue, PayPal reported revenue of $8 billion, which actually beat expectations. This was for Q4 23, which is up 9% year over year on a spot and FX neutral basis. Now, for the full year, revenue was $29.8 billion, which is up 8% year over year, again on a spot and FX neutral basis. The revenue growth is driven by strong performance in Braintree, PayPal, branded checkout, and interest income from customer balances. Now for earnings, PayPal reported non-GAAP earnings per share of $1.48 in 23, which is up 19% year over year. Now, a lot of that is due to the share buybacks. Again, if a company is this profitable and buying back this many shares, that is a good thing for us. For the full year, non-GAAP earnings per share were $5.10, which is up 14% year over year. And they're priced for bankruptcy. They're putting up numbers like this, and they're priced for bankruptcy. It's insane. The earnings growth was driven by expense discipline and share repurchase. For free cash flow, PayPal generated free cash flow of $2.5 billion in Q4 23, which is actually up 72% year over year. Now for the full year, free cash flow is $4.2 billion, down 17% year over year. Now, the free cash flow in Q4 23 included a $1.7 billion net positive impact of originating European buy now pay later receivables as held for sale and the subsequent sale of these receivables. Now, the free cash flow in the full year was negatively impacted by higher cash taxes and changes in working capital. For capital allocation, PayPal returned $5 billion in capital to stockholders in 2023, including $4.4 billion in share repurchases and $600 million in dividends. And that money basically comes to us. Customer engagement, PayPal reported 426 million active accounts in Q4 23, which is down 2% year over year. Now, this is actually reflecting churn of unengaged accounts. So those accounts weren't doing anything anyway, so why have them? However, monthly active accounts, a subset of active accounts that have completed a transaction at least once during the month, increased 1% year over year to 224 million. Transactions per active account, which is a measure of customer engagement, increased 14% year over year to 58.7. And another nice thing is that in the European Union, by court order, Apple was forced to open up its Touch Pay. So PayPal will be able to leverage Touch Pay in certain markets in Europe, which is also a great thing for PayPal. Now, these are some of the main takeaways from PayPal's earnings report. Overall, the company delivered solid results in 2023, despite facing some headwinds from the global pandemic, inflation, and rising interest rates. PayPal also shared its guidance for 2024, which includes revenue growth of about 6.5% on a spot basis and 7% on an FX neutral basis, and non-GAAP earnings per share of $5.10, which is in line with the prior year. Now, again, remember, compare this to all we need are these numbers, these trash numbers, and the stock should explode because they are so cheap. The stock is cheap AF right now. Alex has mentioned that 2024 is a transitory year for the company, with growth and earnings expected to accelerate in 2025. Again, they just have to hit those terrible numbers. And yeah, the stock is extremely cheap and, in my opinion, is a strong buy. I think it's easy money. So what is the fair value of PayPal stock? Shock. So yeah, check out my Patreon, where I have done a full DCF valuation model. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.